You don't mind me asking?
300 for the 2 pistols, for the 2 handguns, and the shotgun.
You're shitting me.
My God.
That ain't bad, bud.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be checking out We Get Kicked Out of Shaq's Gun Buyback by Brendan Herrera here on YouTube. Yes guys, this was recommended to me by Battle Chicken over on our Discord, so big thank you to you Chicken for that recommendation as always. Yeah, this was uploaded a year ago, never heard nothing about it, but I do want to check it out. I saw it and I was like, damn, we gotta see what that's about. I didn't know Shaq had any politics surrounding guns. I don't live in America, I'm not I don't know, I guess I've never just looked up like anyone's specific person's politics in America because I didn't really have the motive to, I guess. I know Herrera's politics, obviously, him running, him promoting that on his YouTube channel. But yeah, I had no idea that Shaq was supporting gun buybacks. And I don't know in what sense he's promoting it. I don't know if he's there as a presence. I don't know if he's sponsoring it. Obviously, it's Dallas County Sheriff. You can see that in the background. Police are always the ones, you know, doing these buyback programs. Of course they have to, but yeah, you know my feelings on gun buybacks if you've watched any of the previous videos on this channel. Yeah, I think they're a complete joke. It's a complete fucking waste of money, waste of time, and you get ripped off even if you're trying to return your guns to make a little bit of money. Let's say you still get ripped off very, very hard. So yeah, I'm going to be interested to check this one out, see what it has in store for us. If you guys enjoyed the reactions, hit that like button, subscribe for more content from me, of course. Leave your recommendations down in the comments below. Captions on, we're already liked up. 1080p full screen. Without further delay, let's get it.
What's going on, guys? Guess who's back? Back again. We're at a gun buyback.
Right.
This time in Dallas. This time, Shaq. Shaquille O'Neal himself is sponsoring or help putting on a gun buyback with the Dallas County Sheriff Department.
Dallas County held its first ever countywide gun buyback, and it drew quite a crowd this morning. Former NBA star and North Texas resident Shaquille O'Neal helped sponsor today's event.
You remember last time we crashed a gun buyback in my
So
home,
he just
San
helped
Antonio?
pay for it,
Kind of got
thing?
kicked out, par for the course. This time we got kicked out before we got on the property. As soon as we got out of the Uber, like on the street, we had a couple of cops come up to us like, hey, why the hell are you filming? They were all very nice, but they knew exactly what we were up to. I'm gonna talk to some of the other guys doing the same thing. Maybe we can hunt down Shaq. I don't think he's gonna be hard to spot. Oh yeah, and just like last time, I brought my friends and fellow co-hosts of the Unsubscribed podcast, Cody and Eli.
Hola.
¿Cómo estás?
We're here to have a good time.
It's
Of course.
Brandon said Shaq was going to be here. He's not.
Yeah, we're
No.
Shaq, Brandon.
I don't know where Shaq is. He said he was gonna be here.
Where's my giant black man?
What are the fucking odds of that?
Hold on, what's
Gonna
that?
be here.
Where's my giant black man?
One of the other gun buyers across the street was holding a vote for Brandon's sign that whole time. Really?
What are the fucking odds of
No
that?
shit, eh?
I'm surprised you didn't read.
I didn't see that. I'm blind, dude. I couldn't see that
Your
shit.
Twitter tag is on their sign.
That's
Any luck
awesome.
today?
What the hell?
Got one.
Got one? All right, well, there you go. It's not too bad. Marvin, I appreciate
Guns
the
for
sign.
cat. Oh, they're also doing a gun buy. Okay.
Joke literally last night. I didn't even plan on you being here.
It's not a joke. It's not a fucking joke.
It looks like the dude.
What a coincidence. That's awesome.
Where's the fucking money, Lebowski? Yeah, we figured we'd come hunt for Shaq, and well, that sounds like a manhunt. That's not.
Oh my
what we meant.
God.
Told us there's more people down here.
Yeah, apparently.
I have to say, that's awesome. Like, very, very coincidental that they just show up, happen to be doing a guns for cash deal too, because you can just do private transactions like that in America, right? Just in the parking lot. It doesn't really matter what it is, if it's a firearm or not, as long as you're able to possess a firearm. I don't see any problem with that, right? According to the state, of course. Here in Canada, you can't just openly transport a weapon. You can't just do a deal like that here in public. That would definitely be a problem. People, again, a lot of people in Canada see a gun and they shit their pants. They're uncomfortable around guns. You know, I'm not, you know what I mean? But like a lot of Canadians, unfortunately, are. Depends very much where you go. Anyone rural like myself, shit, man, they grew up around guns. They've seen them. They probably shot them. Even if they haven't shot them, you know what I mean? They're not afraid of them, kind of thing. You know, because it's something pretty much every household in the country has. You know, it's really just the city people that, you know, are of that proclivity. Let's say that they're anti-gun.
That's not what we meant.
Told us there's more people down here.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, you see with the line backs all the way up, out that way.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
where the sidewalk is.
Weird. I think we're allowed on the sidewalk. Don't
We
you?
can do the sidewalk. Where is Shaq?
Give Shaq!
Whoa.
Shaq! Shaq! Howdy, howdy. You guys have some luck?
No.
No?
Do you have any luck? No.
We're hunting rabbits. See rabbit this tall, this wide, big chongus.
Are we hunting chungus today?
Whoa.
You guys didn't come to Chungus hunt? Specifically, no gun dealers allowed.
What the fuck?
This is bullshit. Look at them descend like a bunch of fucking vultures. I want to buy guns too, damn it.
Guns.
Everyone's here. Really? So this is actually just a thing that like everyone started to do whenever there's a gun buyback. There's just a bunch of private citizens that'll just like line up and ask people, hey, can I give you a better that's smart. And honestly, I appreciate that a lot better. And if you can, as a seller of your gun, if you want to get rid of it, why not give it to somebody who's willing to give you more money? They're able to buy it. It's legal. Nothing wrong with that. Fuck yeah. That's power to them, right? If they're getting rid of them anyway, they want rid of them. Sure, I don't have a problem if you want to get rid of your guns, but don't fucking turn them in to be melted, for Christ's sake. You know, that's all it is. That's what they are here in Canada. Like, you can't do this or you'd be fucking, I don't know. I'd assume you'd probably be arrested to some extent.
Mine.
I wish, but no.
They're running up on all fours. Like, ah! The drivers are just cutting.
They're swerving.
They wanted to buy our guns so bad.
That's what happens when you do a buyback in Texas.
Now, some of you might be wondering, Brandon, why would a gun buyback be a bad thing? After all, if you're voluntarily getting guns off the street, that should be a win-win, right?
Stupid.
Well, not really. So
No.
studies have...
So again, it's only legal, like for the most part. I will say like 90% of people turning in their firearms to buyback programs are people that legally own their firearms. They're not criminals. They're not the ones committing the crimes. Legal licensed firearm owners are not out there committing crimes with those firearms. That doesn't make any fucking sense. You know, you want to go to federal prison? I think not. You know what I mean? It's very easy to track those types of things, but it's also the case of being a responsible citizen, right? Now, that's more so here in Canada. In America, again, I believe everyone should have the right to own a firearm, but I also know that a lot of people, you know, unfortunately, a few bad apples do spoil the bunch. And there are a lot of people out there that get possession of firearms that definitely should not have possession of firearms. So perhaps, you know, I don't know. I don't know a good way around it. Unfortunately, I'm not the most educated on that topic to speak for that thing. And usually I'm very libertarian when it comes to guns in general, right? I think on your property, in your household, as long as you're not hurting anyone, you should be able to do whatever the fuck you want, own whatever the fuck you want. I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really affect me as long as it's not, you know what I mean? Like, as long as you're not like out there fucking doing some wild shit. Yeah, man, go for it. Power to you, you know? You do you. Like, I see no problem with it. But yeah, no, it doesn't stop crime. It doesn't stop anything. It's basically just a move from politicians to make themselves look better, to say that they're doing something, but really it's just a waste of the taxpayer money to promote these things.
Getting guns off the street, that should be a win-win, right? Well, not really. So studies have repeatedly shown that gun buybacks have basically zero correlation
Yeah, it doesn't do
to
anything.
reduction in crime
No.
whatsoever. They're the gun control equivalent of a rain dance. You're all gonna get
Because a
together,
criminal
put
is
on a
not
show, and
selling
have a
their
real
gun.
good time of hoping you do something. But that don't affect the fucking rain. That, and for example, the one we crashed in San Antonio, the people who put on the gun buyback basically admitted they didn't expect it to do anything for crime. The only thing it's really
Yeah.
good at doing is wasting community resources, which of course means wasting taxpayer dollars
Yes.
on the things that the people who put it on know won't work. Meaning the
Exactly.
government's gonna do the one thing that they're
Thank you,
actually
Herrera.
good at and waste your fucking money.
What you
Yes.
selling?
I got 3D printed stuff.
Oh, can we see it?
Oh, wait, that was sick, really?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, to give him credit, then there's people like this, right? I respect the shit out of this, man. If you're going to do it, you do it right? 3D printed guns, because, man, you can make $500 a pop from a 3D printed firearm as long as it is functionally and fires, right? You know, I don't know. Again, I don't know the legality around it. I don't know how that works, right, in America. Oh, God, I have to sneeze. But obviously here in Canada, that is illegal. You can't 3D print firearms. But, man, in America, you just take a box of these fucking things, sell 40 at a time. Shit, man, $300, $500 a pop. I'm so sorry. I have to keep sneezing. Oh, it's bad. Hate it when I have to sneeze and you can't, you know? Jesus. Okay. But yeah, no, like, I think that's very, very smart from this fella. Good for him. Let's see how this goes.
I got 3D printed stuff.
Oh, can we see it? Yeah.
Yeah.
We got some sketchy 3D prints in here. Oh yeah. Got some of them. Them good.
AR lowers. And
Printed AR lower. Got
What the
ourselves
fuck?
a Glock This is fucking cool. Excuse me, not cool. That's dangerous ghost guns that need to get off the street. I'm glad this man's doing a service. Do you know what they're offering for 3D printed stuff?
I think it's like $100 for a handgun. I got the air lower. I highly doubt they're gonna give me $125 for that.
Probably not. But it's worth a try. Worth a shot. There you go.
Nice shirt, bro.
I like your shirt.
So $100 a handgun, that's not bad. I'm just thinking like material cost. Like it probably cost you what, like 30-40 bucks maybe to put one together. So $60 profit. You go there with like 10 of those, man. That's a good day's haul. That's a day's work. You know what I mean? Like that's not bad.
But it's worth a try. Worth a shot. There you go.
Nice shirt, bro.
I like your shirt.
I am lost for words.
It's good to meet you, brother.
Something black Corolla. He had an M1A and a 357. Offered $1,200. He still turned it in.
What?
I heard. Yeah. They said that they get, it's like a Vietnam M1.
Man,
$1,200 for both?
Collector store like 20 minutes from here. I said, dude, they'll give you $600 for it. Don't destroy your gun you took overseas.
The mind virus gets in there and they turn into ideologues, you know. They'd rather give Shaq an M1.
That makes me want to cry.
I got an M1A. So.
Yeah. Even though you offered him what?
Dude, I would fucking cream myself if I had an M1A, an original M1A. And if that's one that he took from overseas with him, dude, you're turning that in to get melted. Like, that's so fucking sad, dude. Like, even the historical, like, takeaway, you know what I mean, from these firearms. A lot of these firearms were used in conflicts. They do have history behind them. And it just seems so damn shameful to turn them in to just be melted into scrap. Like, why, dude?
An M1 gun, M1 to
also a 357. Shit, dude.
Yeah. Even though you offered him
for
what,
$1,200, that's a steal of a deal. Here in Canada, that would be like fucking $5-6 grand.
Give you a high five. Too.
Nowadays.
Dallas County will now safely dispose
Fucking
of
SKS
all
is
of the
like
weapons
$900 now,
collected.
man.
My name's Duncan.
Duncan, it's good to meet you, man.
Lacey.
Lacey?
Yes.
How's it going?
We're big fans
Is that a
of
real?
videos.
Oh yeah, that's a 22, isn't it? Yep.
Yeah, we just got it.
Nice.
You got
Oh, okay, cool.
fans all the way up and down in this line.
It's awesome.
People in the cars know you. It's awesome.
It's awesome to see the behavior we've encouraged. We're all saving firearms together.
Oh, for sure.
You guys had much luck other than that today?
Yeah, we got a double barrel 16 gauge shotgun.
Nice.
We got a revolver and then a Renaissance 9mm.
Nice.
Yep.
I think I got a.
And this is so insane because, yeah, they don't care what weapon it is, right? Like at these buybacks, they're just turning it in, right? And getting X amount for whatever gun it is. It doesn't actually matter the value of the weapon. So a lot of these fucking people here going and selling, like turning their guns in, right? They don't know what they fucking have. Like that M1A, again, $1,200 is fucking insane. That's cheap for two weapons, for two firearms, an original M1A. That's cheap, dude. You could resell that shit for like $2 grand alone. And like these guys just have signs, handguns, $110, long guns, $125. Doesn't matter what it is. It could be a fucking, you know, you could be buying some really, really valuable firearms for dirt cheap, assuming you could get some buyers, right? Or some sellers. Shit, man. Makes me jealous.
We got a revolver and then a Renaissance 9mm.
Nice.
Yep.
I think I got a Jimenez last time too. You know, how many guns do you need? A couple more. Always a couple more.
It was really cool to see how many people were at a gun buyback to grow their firearm collections. Now, of course, you didn't make it to the gun buyback, but you could still grow your firearm collection. A good place to do that is Collector's
Turning
Firearms.
some alarms
They've
off
got
there.
everything from flintlocks to full autos all under one roof. Especially since they regularly have over 12,000 firearms and like 500 swords.
That
in
doesn't
stock.
use
They're an
medicine
awesome
anymore.
resource. So whether you're looking for something that's $100 or 100,000, I'd recommend checking out Collectors. We've got the link down in the description in the pinned comment where you can go check them out over on their Facebook page. We appreciate them sponsoring this video and help making it happen. Back to the buyback.
Pleasure to meet you guys. Best of luck.
Yes, thank you.
Trying to buy some guns.
That is awesome, though, that you can do that. I respect the shit out of
How's it
that.
going, man?
Mr. Herrera, love your videos.
I'm so sorry.
I hope you do win for, was it the Centurion?
Yeah, it's District 23 in San Antonio. So fingers crossed. I think we're giving anti-gun Tony a run for his money. I hear everybody else is having decent luck.
Now he's running again.
A crap ton of bolt-action shotguns.
Weird. It's like
Ew.
gun buybacks don't actually buy back the guns that criminals use, like, you know, the handguns out on the street or illegal weapons. It's just a bunch of buds selling shotguns. And
My one fucking, I just want to talk about this real quick. My one experience with a bolt action shotgun was a joke, dude. It wasn't a one experience. We had it for quite a few years, but it was, dude, that thing was a piece of garbage. That thing was a fucking garbage rod, let me tell you. It was kind of cool because it had an adjustable choke at the end of it, but like, fuck me, man. The bolts, she was in rough shape when we got her. I tried to clean it up as best I could, but it was It was not a gun you wanted to use for very long, if you catch my meaning. You know what I mean? Like, I took it hunting a few times, but it was, yeah, you know, not reliable, let's say.
It's out on the street or illegal weapons. It's just a bunch of buds selling shotguns and bolt actions and broken guns that they know are worth less than the money that they're being paid. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know why anybody thinks these things actually work.
No, I haven't seen a single thing here that would be a crime gun.
Sir, how's it going, brother?
Good, how are you?
Doing good, man. How are you?
I hope you win. If I live down there, you can my vote, bud.
I appreciate it. For the sake of the country, I hope I win. For the sake of my sanity, I hope I lose.
All right, man, you're gonna want to see this.
Yeah? No shit. Look at that.
What
yeah,
the
that's
fuck?
worth more than 200 bucks.
Yeah.
Or 100, what is it, 100 for handguns?
I bought both of them.
Oh, no kidding. That's the best haul I've seen so far. You got that
Holy
nice
shit,
little,
dude.
what's that, semi-auto shotgun there?
Yeah.
What'd you pay for all those?
You
don't mind me asking.
300 for the 2 pistols, for the 2 handguns, and the shotgun.
You're shitting me.
My God.
That ain't bad, bud.
Look at the smile on that man's face. Yeah, you're shitting me. Look at that fucking shit-eating grin, dude. Yeah, this guy knows he's walking away with a steal of a deal. 300 bucks? Are you shitting me? Oh my God, dude. Ugh. Need to move to Texas, man. It's too expensive. Can't do that. Fuck. That's awesome, man. Good for this guy. Good for this guy. That's a good haul.
God, I love recording these parts inside when I'm not in the rain. It makes me a lot more comfortable when I tell you
Holy
things like,
shit.
if you're interested in getting your start in gunsmithing and weapons technology, you can check out sdi.edu down in the links in the description and in the pinned comment. Did that from the warmth of my own home. Real quick, I did want to tell you this is your last chance to get in on that Polish AK-74 that we're giving to one lucky donor to the campaign. It ends February 15th, and every $5 donation is another entry. The election is on March 5th, so we're really close and we are kicking ass, but we always need more help. So the link to check out the campaign website is down in the description and in the pinned comment. Back to the rain.
Y'all had any luck today?
Nah, it's exactly like we thought. Like, I talked to a dude down there, nice dude.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, I'm just offloading fucking garbage.
Yep.
I love guns. I'm just offloading this bullshit.
What you got to sell them?
It's a old Falcon. It's not working.
Ah, gotcha.
Just-
Yeah, just
just
trying to get that
offloading.
gift card.
Falcon and a BB gun. I hope you get 100.
BB
Well, best of
gun.
luck to you, brother.
So that,
So there is just a lot of people here too turning their guns in that are like, it's either broken junk or they're just trying to get some fucking extra cash. You know what I mean? By any means. I get that. I feel that. Smart. Again, if you can get money for it, why not, right? Fuck it.
Well, best of luck to you, brother.
so that's what gun buybacks are. It's people offloading their garbage. It doesn't solve any kind of crime whatsoever.
It's people offloading their
See, here in Canada,
It's
it's actual
trash.
people.
it's either
guns are bad.
trash or
You know?
it's older people who are, not exactly career criminals offloading bolt actions, 22s, pump shotguns, notorious weapons of war.
You've got,
Of course.
I don't know, 50 cops here right now. They're all getting paid probably $30 to $40 an hour, and it's not doing anything to
Stand around.
to do anything with crime.
If you actually wanted to solve crime, you could have those cops actually like policing
What if
instead
they
of
were?
here collecting guns from people who are not going to commit crimes.
Bro, that's so crazy. What if they were like patrolling or something? I don't know shit about fuck. So
I just want to know where Shaq
Exactly.
is.
where's Shaq?
It's allegedly way around the front.
We just came from there. We didn't see no Shaq. He seems like a guy who would stand out. Apparently Shaq showed up, so we're gonna go see
Really?
if he's over there eating the guns, to keep up his caloric intake, because he's a
Did
massive
Shaq
motherfucker.
really show up?
We were just joking
There's no
earlier,
way.
like he's like a fucking Titan on Attack on Titan. He's just eating the cops. Like they thought they could harness his power. They were
Brandon.
wrong. I don't see
no.
Shaq. Is Shaq in the room with us now?
He's here, right?
I feel his presence.
Oh, there's just a bag of trash right there. Oh,
my
Dallas.
God.
Yeah.
I love big cities, don't you?
Nice.
Yeah, big titties are awesome.
So that's another buyback crashed. We didn't end up walking away with any guns, but you know what? We didn't really have to. Because it's really
No.
cool to see the culture that we've kind of helped cultivate around these gun buybacks. and kind of
everyone
encourage.
else is
But
buying
now we have
guns
so
now.
many other people that are out here willing to stand in the rain to buy back guns and actually,
Why
give
not?
them
You're
good
making
homes
money.
instead of just torching guns and, cutting up things that might be pieces of history and things, that's not going to have any impact on crime. So what if the
Literally.
real guns we bought were the friends we made along the way?
Okay?
I just want to figure out where Shaq is.
I just
Shaq! Where's Shaq? Shaq!
This was a gun buyback? I thought I was just meeting Shaq. This is the worst Shaq event I've ever been to.
This is bullshit! This is the worst Comic-Con ever. Seriously, it's fucking cold. We'll see you guys later.
Very nice. Let's see if there's any end piece here. Yeah, there definitely is. It's a Herrera video. There's always some end pieces.
Delance, I'm going to go ahead and apologize for everything you heard in this.
That is the worst Dairy Queen I've ever seen.
I love how the most Section 8 houses are right next to the law enforcement center here.
They chose this intentionally, and they just flexed with a nice-ass building, too.
I've already met 4 crackheads. 2 cops, 4 crackheads. You know it's a great area.
Literally.
It's not a good ratio.
But we could go to the
Our ratio here is worse.
Center. On the way, we'll
Here it's
pick
like
up some
1 to every
Dairy
10.
Queen.
You trying to get some
We'll
weaves,
wash our
dude?
car afterward. Okay? We'll
All
buy a
right.
gun.
We're all getting weaves then. All right, here we go.
I couldn't tell if you said weed or weave in both,
weed.
really.
Both.
We could get both.
Both. Exactly. No, that's awesome. And again, it's awesome to see the culture that Herrera kind of spawned with gun buybacks. I know he's kind of like the original guy that did it back in the day. And I don't know, again, this was a year ago this was uploaded, so I'm a little bit behind on this one, but it's great to see that that's a culture now, especially in the area, I guess in Texas, right, where he lives, right? That's something that a lot of people are just willing to do now. It's great to see. I really appreciate that. It's sad that I can't do it, you know what I mean? Again, here in Canada, you try to do something like that at a gun buyback, you're probably going to get fucking charged, if I had to assume. Again, you can't just as a private citizen just go buy weapons. You need obviously to have your PAL first, your RPAL, depending on the weapon it is, but you can't even really, I think amongst private sellers, you can still sell restricted quote unquote firearms, but you can't sell, like you can't as a gun store sell them anymore. So you can only do private trades at that point. And again, you can't brandish a weapon in public. So even to take it out of its case, take its trigger guard and shit out, like that even is not technically allowed, you know what I mean? Unless it's for the purpose of trading to the police or you're at your destination to hunt or whatever the fuck, right? Only then can you remove it from its safety box, right? Everything has to have a double lock on it. But yeah, no, it's insane. Great to see this video. If you guys enjoyed the reactions, hit that like button, subscribe for more content from me, of course, leave your recommendations down in the comments below. And of course, big thank you to all of our members, all of our Hastati, our Triarii, our Principe Dagenhart, of course, our Prefect Hobbit. Also, big thank you to Battle Chicken for the recommendation for today's video. Yeah, without any further delay, guys, this has been Centurion. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, guys.